Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro appeared in a New York court brought in by a helicopter or a chopper as it's called to face serious US charges including drug trafficking and narco-terrorism as well. Flanked by heavy security, Maduro pleaded not guilty, telling the judge, "I'm innocent, a decent man and the President of Venezuela." Not only this, viewers, he claimed that he was kidnapped from his home in Caracas, calling himself a prisoner of war. His wife has also pleaded not guilty to the charges. Now, as Maduro fights the case in court, political ripples are being felt back home in Venezuela. In capital Caracas, his son addressed the National Assembly, vowing to continue their duties and calling Maduro's detention illegal, as Venezuela, in fact, braces for further fallout. Meanwhile, my colleague Natasha Esrani gets us the latest.
Now, outside the courthouse for hours now, protesters as well as supporters of Maduro have been gathering alongside police and a lot of press, often getting into skirmishes. One side arguing, Venezuelan immigrants here in New York arguing that Donald Trump had done the right thing by bringing the Venezuelan president to the New York on narco-terrorism charges, saying that he had destroyed their country. On the other hand, we also spoke to those who said that President Donald Trump has set a very dangerous precedent by nabbing another leader and then bringing him to U.S. soil. So we're going to see a protracted legal fight now start here in the U.S. federal courthouse come March 17th, which is when Maduro is going to make his next court appearance, and he is going to argue that he has sovereign immunity. We'll see how that plays out. Meanwhile, here in New York, with camera person Siddharth Kejriwal, this is Natasha Esrani for NDTV. Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro, he just got arraigned in the federal courthouse, and the charges against him are of narco-terrorism and importing cocaine into the United States. What do you think, and why are you here today, and whose side are you on?
Well, we are here in opposition to U.S. imperialism's attack on Venezuela and their illegal kidnapping of President Nicolás Maduro and the First Lady, Celia Flores. We fully stand with President Nicolás Maduro and his wife, and we are calling for their immediate release.
Such a bad person. Like, none of these people out here would be okay with if someone came and took Trump and charged him with some outrageous charge. Nobody would be okay with that because the foreign government came and did it. I mean, we don't have sovereignty to our country, but somehow it's okay because Donald Trump did it.
We're waiting for this time for the last 25 years. The system is controlled by the government, by the dictator. So to get the power again, we need like someone stronger to take the control. And there's nobody there in Venezuela because all the opposition are controlled by the government.